Good morning, everyone. It's Alyssa, and welcome to May. It is already May. I'm not real sure where this year has already started going to, but here we are. We're gonna have to put up with some shadows today, I think. Before we go too far into May, let's take a look at April. There was April's cover page. Still love that thing. Calendar. Money stuff, which I do need to work on. And since we're here, let's just take care of that right now. I need to put what's left for April in here. And so we left off with the Beast. Next one is $4.29. Technically, that's the no spend week. It actually happened on Sunday, but didn't clear till Monday. Petco for $14. That was for catnip, loose and spray. $4.29 Walmart. And this must be the smallest Walmart shopping ever. $6. That would leave me with 44. Oh, wait a minute. I don't even have 50. Technically, I have 14 for week 5. Let me grab my cheapy stuff here. 14, 6. I need a calculator because it is still too early in the morning for me. Leaves me with 8. Okay. Next was Deerberg's. That was for stuff for my picnic. Spring picnic. I think that would fall under entertainment, which technically I had $5 for. So, -9. Then, on the 30th, is Aldi's, which was 26. So leaves me with -18 there. Fun. Alright, so let's do some quick addition here. $18.59 plus 14, $18.73 plus 6, $18.79 plus 14 plus 26. I want to write this in here. This is what the bank says I owe currently. I don't want to have to keep going back and forth. Okay. And as for my regular account with everything that's gone through finally. Yay! It says that I have 317 and some change. But we're just going to leave it at that, because I'm going to transfer all that over. Okay. Let's make sure that these amounts are still correct. That's correct. This is times 4. I can never remember. And that's correct. That's correct. That's correct. Okay. I need to check that. I did go and use this credit card the other day and had lunch on it. Oops. Keeps wanting me to transfer whatever to it, but that's not going to work for me. Okay. There went my red pen. That was fun. Sorry, guys. Okay. Let's go back to this. So 428. I spent, let's see, food was 9, 428 items was 10. So I have 9 and 19, so that's correct. And then I want to check that. Make sure I've got all this correct. Need my coffee. Coffee, 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 coffee. Actually, I already got my interest payment apparently for this account. Yay. Because it's quite a bit of an interest payment. What day did that interest payment come in on? That was yesterday. Okay, so I can put that on there. So I had the 5753 with some change, and now on 4/30/19 this hit just at the right moment, so that's kind of nice. Interest was $7.40. We know I don't round, I do all the rounding. So when you see this next number, don't flip out. It's because everything's now been rounded. In the 2 months that I have had this account, I've already been paid almost $13 in interest. So that makes me happy. So my current balance is 5760. Okay, that did work out. I'm just not counting the change because technically I have 94 cents. I did get that loan from my friend. You'll see that reflected in the next thing. and I will finish this up on Friday with the rest of that. Okay, let's do a quick flip through. I really wound up enjoying showing my yoga, cardio, and running using like the flowers and coloring in, coloring in the flower petals. There's the next week. Again, I enjoyed that. I kind of carried it over into next month's theme. There's that again. I've been enjoying having that also, so you're going to see that again too, and I'm going to be coloring it in. I've got all of my colored pencils. This. And then this. One of the things I picked up was this notebook and this set of pens with that credit card from IKEA, Fulfosia. And this is the Fulfosia notebook, which I actually find really cool. I hadn't looked at it before. The pages are technically blank, as you can see, but they give you this bright white lined on one side, gridded on the other piece of paper. And what you do is you put it under here, and now if you press down you can see there's the grid mark, or flip it over. And there's your lines. Or you can leave the page blank for doodling or whatever. I actually kind of like this idea. I don't like it because the paper's so thin. It's only 80 GSM. But these are good writing notebooks or sketching. I just don't think you could do watercolors in these. You could sketch and do colored pencils or crayons or other things like that. You just couldn't do anything wet. I'm going to, I bought it just to try it out, just to see. At this point, I think I'm going to use it for this. I ran across a quote or meme or whatever, and I've been feeling restless, so this is something I'm going to work on in that notebook, is what type of life am I trying to create. Saturday will be 2 years since I got divorced. So, and then I've moved here about 8 months ago. So I need to figure out what kind of life I want, and what kind of things I can do to support that life, and what I need to cut out because it doesn't support that life. I have a feeling I'll use that entire notebook between brainstorming and drawing things about it and whatever. So, now that we have gotten through that, let's look at May. I really liked that tiled kind of look from April. Really liked it, so I wanted to do something similar to it again, which is how I came up with this. So here is my calendar for this month. I carried on with this and tried to make it look like some of these were broken. Here is this, which I need to migrate over, as we know, which I will do on Friday. I have the bank information, what was correct in the bank, already on the other pages. We just did that. So on Friday I'll migrate everything and get started on, because it's payday, and it'll be payday and pay bills day. There's this, and we'll finish up this one for the last week to see how much money I need to try to save. Ha 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 ha. Okay, that's not happening. But I get 3 paydays this month, so definitely going to be putting some money into Marcus. Hi, buddy. You're going to come up here, aren't you? Okay, I am trying out a Hobonichi Techo cousin style set up for this month. I've already decided that it's probably not going to work real well for me, but I'm going to try it anyway. One of the first things that I've noticed is that I really like to make notes during each day if I come across something that's interesting. I don't know how it's going to work out because I tend to like to see my entire week, and notes like that are going to have to go on to the days, which is how I have the days set up for now. This would be my schedule. At this point, I'm just going to color in with my colored pencils the times, and then write in stuff if I need to. I'm not real sure. Maybe I'll write in the stuff I actually do, because what I'm scheduled to do and what I actually do are two different things. So with that in mind, I would start here, and so I work, and this isn't accurate for Monday because I overslept. That also brings up, sorry I didn't do a thing on Monday, but 2 days would have been kind of boring. So I work till 6 to 12:30, and then 6 to 12. Goodness gracious. And then 12:30 to 2:30 is work. I planned on working from 7 to 9. When I go over to do Mondays, I'm still not sure how I'm going to make this all work, if I'm going to color stuff in, because this is kind of like my schedule. The one, not there, the one that I have here. So I'm not sure if I'm going to color all this in or not. So there's work. Exercise would be from 4 to 6. So there's red for exercise. We'll do 6 to 7. Technically from 6 to 8 is goof off on the internet, do whatever. Same here. So I'll put that there. And then from 3:30 to 4 is meditation time. I may not use all of it, but it's kind of the point. And then this was set aside for cleaning. And then the time from 12 to 12:30 is also internet, yoga, whatever. Stop, buddy. Go on. Okay. But then, so that's what I thought I would be doing. I'll even write stuff in real quick. Let me find a pen. I wonder if this one will cooperate. So I was going to work 2 hours extra. This is not how this worked out, and I will show you on. So in reality on Monday, I didn't start work till 7. I worked till 3:30. Made it out for a run. And then I did not work 2 hours. So, ooh, it won't ride over it. Interesting. Started work. We had a kerfluffle out here. 3:30, and work. And then I'm just gonna put an X by that. Nope. Don't have enough work right now for me to work extra. I'm off on Friday. That's why. Okay, so now you kind of see like each day I would do this and then put stuff in. So we'll do today. Today it's 6 to 12. I should be working. The other thing I've decided about the Hobonichi Techo cousin that I'm not going to enjoy is if I run out of room for my journaling, or I want to draw something or color something bigger, I'm going to have to go like way back here to finish that day. So this style isn't necessarily going to work for me. But I'll do it for the month. I might change my mind. Okay, 12:30 to 2:30. So this is that. And then if the weather will cooperate, I will get out from a few hours to get a run. Just not sure the weather has been a deal. All the rain. Okay, there's that. I'm gonna see if I have enough stuff to work from 7 to 9 tonight. This only goes up to 9 p.m. because I usually don't do anything after 9 p.m. Number one. Number two, I needed space for some to-do lists. So like today I should get an Amazon order in. I still need to finish clean up my resume and get some stuff sent out. And then that life book is the what kind of life am I trying to create, and working on that. So, all sorts of good stuff. And then here's this. Internet. Blada blada. There's that. And it goes here also. And here. Times when I am allowed to do whatever. Although I might change that color to something different. Since it's internet, it's lunch, it's yoga, it's whatever I wind up feeling like doing. I think I'm gonna change my color selection of that other color. Let's do green. So it's more visible. Okay, so internet goof off stuff, work, my lunch, which I really do think I want to make a different color. Maybe I'll make that pink. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Since this is a what do I feel like doing for my lunch break kind of thing. Then clean up, meditation, exercise, goof off, and work if possible. So that's where I'm at on that. As you can tell, I'm off on Friday and it's payday. I might just leave this whole thing blank, other than I might want to exercise. This is my 2 years of being divorced. Yay! And then I'm going to be meeting up with friends to go to the Missouri Botanical Garden. Now, this little section here is where I'm going to keep track of my exercise stuff. I really enjoyed the flower from last month, coloring in the petals or hatch marking the petals. This time I'm going to just draw the draw one of these here. The lines on the outside to represent yoga, the flower for running, and the pink one for cardio, other forms of cardio. This week I have already done yoga twice and one run. So that's where that is. If we go to Monday, so there's week 1, week 2, we'll fill out all this stuff when I get to week 2 next week, Monday. Week 3, week 4, a nice calm week, yay! Week 5, and then here is my to-dos for today. I'm not sure how I'm going to wind up doing all this. I might just note what I did. At 5 o'clock I did my video for this. From 6 to 12 work / did I do yoga? Did I internet? Whatever. Then work, then clean up, and then exercise. Like, what did I do? Maybe I'll write down what dinner I made, just as a way to remind myself. The other thing I'm not sure of is where am I going to put my temperatures? I like to have my temperatures. Do I put them here? But then I can't see them every week. So I feel like I should put them here and just put them at the top. So that's actually what I'm going to do right now. We'll see if that works out best. And I have another cat trying to join me. I only own a few, and they all think I'm part of the pack. Alright, let's put in the lovely weather. We'll go to daily. Today is 76, 62, 100% chance of rain. It's raining as we speak, actually. It does look like there'll be a break later, so I should hopefully be able to get out for a run. Thursday, 70, 56, 80% chance. Come on, bud. No, you may not. Come up here right now. Friday, 66, 54, 20%. Saturday, 68, 51, 90% chance. We're supposed to get some sort of like insane 2 inches of rain before this stuff actually stops. Sunday, 78, 58, 10% chance. Okay, for now, that's what I'm going to do. I'm not sure if it'll stay that way or not. And then I'm going to actually write this stuff in. There's that. There's my to-dos. So, I think that that's everything. Wish me luck on figuring out a different setup. Like I said, I already saw a couple things I'm not sure I'm going to like about this setup, but I'm going to try it for a month anyway and see what happens. If I hate it, that's okay. I've been very interested in the Hobonichi Techo cousin style for a while. I just don't want to spend that kind of money for something I might not use. So I thought I'd try a similar setup in my bullet journal and see what I think. The other thing I was thinking when I got this was this would be a lot of fun as a monthly bullet journal. There's 80 pages, I believe. That's more than enough for a month where you could have all of your month, your week, because you could use this to do the grids for your calendar. So that's also something I might think about. Just if I run out of room here, picking up another one of these. These are only $1.50 for this. I also picked up the gel pens, and I do like them. So they're a little too, the points are a little too wide for me, as you can see. And it's all the black you see in this month is from this at this point. Anyway, I've been rambling on for a while, so I'll let you guys go. I hope you enjoyed seeing my pretty May design. I certainly like it. I will see you guys on Friday when we take care of migrating all of the financial stuff. Bye.